IDP broadcast. Before we continue, the IDP reminds viewers that public access programming remains available through continued audience engagement and educational support initiatives. We now return to our special report, EREBUS 2200, Part 10, Direct Contact. Following the recovery of recorded sequences, the Asterion crew initiated withdrawal from the data chamber. Formation was maintained. Command remained with Captain Robert Silk. At approximately 13 hours and 17 minutes, movement was detected on the same level. Unlike previous recordings, visual confirmation was obtained. Helmet footage shows a figure positioned at the far end of the corridor. The figure remained stationary. Height exceeded that of all crew members. Proportional analysis suggests a height above 2 meters. Surface detail was unclear. The outline was irregular. No thermal signature was detected. At 13 hours and 18 minutes, the figure moved. Movement speed exceeded normal human capability. Distance between the figure and the crew was reduced rapidly. Chief of Security Sarah Fernandez issued a defensive command. Ship Defense Officer Jonathan Vargas engaged. Weapon discharge was recorded. No confirmed impact was observed. The figure did not stop. At 13 hours and 19 minutes, additional movement was detected. Audio logs confirm multiple sources. More than one entity was present. The team adjusted formation. Captain Silk ordered controlled retreat. At 13 hours and 20 minutes, the first direct physical contact occurred. Helmet footage shows close-range engagement. The entity made contact with crew member Rob Silder. The force applied displaced him from formation immediately. Video feed from Silder's unit became unstable. Audio logs captured impact and structural noise. No recovery of visual data was possible. At 13 hours and 21 minutes, Engineer Christine Vargas reported obstruction of the retreat path. The corridor behind the team no longer matched prior recordings. No exit route was identified. The team was confined to the immediate area. At 13 hours and 22 minutes, multiple entities entered the corridor. Helmet footage confirms at least 3 separate forms. All exceeded standard human dimensions. Movement patterns were irregular but coordinated. Thermal systems failed to register targets. At 13 hours and 23 minutes, formation integrity began to degrade. Audio logs captured overlapping commands. Several commands were duplicated by unidentified sources. Voice pattern analysis confirmed matches to crew members. No crew member confirmed issuing those commands. At 13 hours and 24 minutes, Captain Silk issued a final directive: maintain formation. Move forward. Do not stop. Audio logs confirm compliance attempts. Visual data shows increasing obstruction and movement within the corridor. Multiple impacts were recorded. At 13 hours and 25 minutes, the recording fragmented. Video feeds became inconsistent across all units. Audio logs continued for approximately 40 seconds. Multiple movement events were recorded. No clear sequence of events could be reconstructed. At 13 hours and 26 minutes, all synchronized communication was lost. End of Part 10. Stay tuned for Part 11.